Bienvenidos, bonjour, and hello. This is your RJ World Cupdate to get you caught up on all the goings-on in Russia 2018. I'm your RJ soccer reporter Ben Gotz, bummed because we're doing one of these for the last time. There's only 2 games left in the World Cup before everyone packs their bags and goes home after one of the more memorable tournaments in recent memory. No matter what happens in the final, this event did not play out as expected, with plenty of the top contenders bowing out much earlier than anticipated. There's still one heavyweight remaining though, and spoiler alert, I think they're going to win. Before I talk about that game though, I want to briefly touch on the 3rd place game that will take place at 7 a.m. Saturday between Belgium and England. A very ironic twist. These 2 teams were in the same group and played against each other in a final no one really wanted to win. Now they find themselves in a very similar situation, because I'm not sure if either of these teams is really going to go after that 3rd place trophy hard. I mean, Belgium did win that earlier game 1-0, and it's never finished in the top 3 of a World Cup. So I think the Belgians will have a little bit more motivation here and will win to end on a high note. That aside, let's move on to the main event, France versus Croatia, for all the marbles at 7 a.m. Sunday. The French will be heavily favored here, and for good reason. They're immensely talented, they can win in different ways, and they should be better rested after the Croatians needed to play their 3rd straight extra time game to advance. That being said, this hasn't exactly been a dominant showing for France, so don't be surprised if the underdogs hang around. Despite the presence of world-class players like Kylian Mbappe, Antoine Griezmann, and Paul Pogba, the French have only won 1 game by multiple goals in this tournament, and have had to grind out several results to get to this point. Still, it doesn't compare to the road Croatia has traveled to get here, after beating Denmark and Russia on penalties, and England in extra time to advance to its first World Cup final. It's a remarkable achievement for the country's golden generation that includes players such as Luka Modric and Mario Mandzukic. The only thing you can question about those guys at this point is how much energy is left in those legs after playing 90 more minutes than France in the knockout round. Because of that, and because of just how much talent is on the squad, I think France is going to come away with its 2nd World Cup title after winning it all in 1998. Does Croatia have a chance? Absolutely. And an upset would be a fitting end to the most surprising World Cup I can remember. Well, that's going to do it for our last RJ World Cup date. Thanks for sticking around through all the ebbs and flows of Russia 2018. It'll be a long wait before Qatar 2022. I'm Ben Gotz, and I'll see you next time, soccer fans.